Yes, boy, I'm lad.
Hello, who's this?
This is Shae calling. I'm a friend of Marcel Stabs. I just saw that you opted on through the link in his bio, just filled out your details on his Instagram.
So okay. What's going on?
Yeah, does that ring a bell, does it?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I remember filling my detail. That was pretty quick, actually.
Yeah,
Did well.
don't give you much time there.
What's going
Nah,
on?
I'm just calling to see like what actually got you interested in like reaching out to make money online, really.
Yeah, bro. I've realized like not working a job anymore. It's not gonna get me to where I need to be. And I've seen my sales content for a while now, and I think it's just the time now to really do something about my life.
Mm. Yeah, so seeing Marcel's content sort of made you realize that your job's not going to get you anywhere, and it, like made you realize that you need more from your life. Is that right?
Definitely, bro. And I think like the time is now. Obviously, the
Mm.
economy is just getting more hectic and hectic. It's like the time. If you don't do it now, like when are you gonna really do it? When are you gonna actually benefit? So, yeah.
Yeah, fucking right. Yeah, the economy is fucking crazy at the moment. Like,
Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy, bro.
yeah,
What can you do?
you know, could you give me a wee breakdown here? Like, what's actually going on for you then? Like, what is it that you are wanting to change? Like, what are you doing for work? Like, how long have you been doing it? Just talk me through that real quick.
Yeah, bro. I've been a laborer for the last 4 years, and
Mm.
it gets you tired. It's just doing the same thing over and over again. Boss yelling at you because you're not doing the job properly, and then he goes to this, he goes to that. It's just like, okay, why am I even here? You know?
Yeah, I understand the fucking pain. Like, uh, old crying boss and the trade, the long hours, and shit.
What can you do though?
Yeah, what can you do is right. Well,
Mm,
you can do some things really.
mm.
Um, but you mentioned there that you're just doing the same things over and over. What do you sort of mean by that? Like, is this at work you're doing the same thing, or is it sort of the whole sort of work life cycle?
Yeah, bro. It's so yeah, work life cycle and just like uh having having to just turn up to a boss that just doesn't appreciate your work. It's like why even have a boss in the first place? We yeah, I've seen Marcel's content and it's like, wow, if he can be his own boss, like I can do that. Everyone's flesh and blood at the end of the day. So,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah. So
it's
it's a
only a matter of
case.
time.
Yeah, yeah, 100%. So it's a case of, not really having that freedom to do your own thing as well and having to listen to your boss all the time. So
Exactly.
I get you there.
Exactly.
Mhm. But like, you mentioned it's the work life cycle and listening to your boss all the time. Like,
Mm-hmm.
would it sort of be safe to say that you're almost in sort of like a hamster wheel? Like you're just sort of running around, but like not actually getting anywhere and there's no real escape. Would that be like a safe comparison?
I mean, literally that, bro. It's like
Mm.
you're running around the world, the loop, just to come back in the same position. It's like, okay, you're busy, you're running somewhere, but you're not actually going anywhere. So where are you
Yeah.
actually going? That's what I saw it as, you know?
Yeah, you're almost like you're just running, but in reality, you're just sort of stuck in the same place. Really, is the way I look at it. Would you sort of be the same, or
The literal hamster wheel.
yeah,
Wow, it's crazy to think. And all you have to do is just hop off the wheel and just start moving by yourself. Just start
yeah.
walking in your own direction.
But some hamsters don't actually realize this. They just keep running it. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Sad to see. I don't want to
Yeah,
be one of those another statistic, man.
yeah, yeah. Fucking right. Like, don't think anyone really wants to be. Well, anyone that's half there, really.
Mm,
Yeah. So,
literally.
you know. this sort of repetitive cycle that we spoke about, that you're sort of stuck in this hamster wheel and that you're not getting the freedom because of your boss. Like, you have to turn up to his job and listen to him. Like, how's that actually been, taking a toll on you recently?
And I just yeah, you sort of lose you just sort of build resentment around it. It's just like I don't want to be around you, bro. It's just like, can you just let me work? Can we get out of my face, you know? And yeah, like it makes me realize like why does a boss have to be such a dick, you know? Like, I'm out here helping you, but you wanna fuck around with my time and that. So it's like I need to get out of here quick, you know.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Mm, mm.
Yeah. What did you say there? Sorry.
Just saying like if your boss doesn't value you enough, it's like why even be there in the first place? You know, you're being such a dick for no reason. It's like
Mm.
just let me get out. Let me get
Yeah.
out quick.
Yeah. You want to get out quick. And it's just sort of pointless being there if he's just fucking like, just being a dick to you, like you said.
Mm,
Mm. And
seriously.
how long have you sort of been feeling like this, saying that, it is so repetitive that you're not getting the freedom, that you're stuck in this job, you're just running around and you're not getting freedom either because of your boss. Like, how long have you been feeling all these sort of emotions?
Well, yeah, it was like I've been in the same job for like 4 years, but because of the new boss and new manager, it just the last 6 months have just been horrible, just
Mm.
horrible,
Yeah.
just disgusting. Like I
Mm.
loved working there too. It's just the boss, bro.
Yeah, you loved working there, but it was just the boss.
Mm,
All right. Like,
mm.
before the new boss, were you able to like turn up whenever you want, and like, was the work not as repetitive?
I mean, it was the same work. It was the same people. I think it's just more. What was it? Yeah, just the boss. Like I obviously like work is hard. Work doesn't. It's not fun ever. But it's the fact that like after the boss came, it just made it even worse. It just made me like I liked working there. I knew that there was something bigger meant for me,
Hmm.
and like I realized like it's time for me to just like choose myself now. So that's sort of why I'm here.
Yeah, so you always sort of felt like this, but it was the new boss was the real tipping point. Like, is that right?
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely.
Hmm.
Mm. Yeah, I
Like,
mean, like it's not a bad thing. I think it was just
yeah,
yeah, it made me who I am today. So I'm grateful for
yeah, yeah, 100%. When time's up, time's up. Like,
it for sure.
and you've worked here for the last 4 years, right? And you've been feeling
Mm.
this, you've always had this small sense that there's something bigger for you, but it didn't really click on until, 6 months ago. And you realize that it's so repetitive, you're not getting any freedom, you're stuck in this sort of hamster wheel. Like,
Mm.
could you actually see yourself going through all this for another 4 years and staying at the same job for another 4 years?
Hell no. Like I can be the boss, but no, I can't see myself doing this anymore. Another long time.
Yeah. So, what do you feel actually needs to happen then to prevent this from going on for another 4 years?
I need to change. I need to stop, blaming my situation and actually do something about it.
Mm.
Blaming my
Yeah.
boss.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like, over the last 6 months, and I'm really, really realizing that you are stuck here without freedom, running this hamster wheel, and listening to your dickhead of a boss as well. He's just not appreciating you.
Not at all.
Have you actually tried anything, to get away from this job and maybe get closer to Marcel's sort of life? The life that you want, just having the freedom and, just being your own person.
Mm. Yeah, feeling being my own person, it's necessary. It's needed. I just the freedom, man. It would be such a dream. Like just
Mm,
being free from my own mind, from my own thoughts, from my own just own like environment, bro, and just like live life on my own terms. That'd be
yeah,
special.
yeah.
Very special.
Hmm. And have you actually tried anything to, love life in your own terms?
Well, I've tried job shipping and I've done some of these like cool things online. And, like it was cool to begin with, and I think things just sort of got out of reach, out of place, real quick, real quick.
Mm,
You know, I just
you,
mm.
mm, just talk me through that. Like, what do you mean things sort of got out of place real quick? Like, break that down for me.
Well, yeah. As I was going through work, and then I tried doing job shipping and trading as well. Actually, it just I don't know. I tried the same thing over and over again, and it just ended up just not working out. It was like I wasn't able to balance both. I was working
Mm,
so hard just to come home tired and then also do trading and also drop shipping, like trading or drop shipping. It was
mm.
just it wasn't my greatest time, and yeah,
Yeah, so you,
it's
you feel like you didn't have enough time to actually make a
mm,
change. Is that right? Mm,
I think
okay.
it took a while, but yeah, it wasn't pretty. These past 6 months, it wasn't pretty.
Mm, right. Like, I know you're labor and it's long hours, but could you sort of break me through like your sort of your daily routine? Like what goes on? Like what time do you start work? What time do you finish? And then between whenever you finish and you go to sleep, like what do you actually fill that time with?
Yeah, bro, my schedule's usually like 6:30. I get up at 5, get ready to go to work. 6:30, I get there, come home 3:45 ish. Like I'm able like to gym in that, but I'm just so tired from it. I just fall asleep. And then by the time I get up, it's like 7 p.m. I gotta take care of the kids, dinner. I got, and then I got like 2 to 3 hours to spare. And then I just sort of I went on like drop shipping for a bit, did like an hour work there and a bit of work on like trading. And then it just, yeah, I just couldn't keep up with it. I was just so drained at the end of each day. Just like, it's slowly and slowly, just like, I'm like, oh, damn, I'm not making any money from that. Let me just go back to work, just focus on
Mm,
work. So wasn't a great period of time for me.
yeah. Yeah, but you were able to fit maybe like an hour on, albeit you were really tired.
Like seriously tired, like maybe chronically tired. I don't know.
Mm,
Mm.
yeah. All right. And like, what do you think stopped you from trying to find a job that maybe had less hours, that allowed you to work that sort of, or to pursue something online?
Uh, hmm. I think what stopped me was like knowing how to really pop it on, knowing how to implement, and knowing how to just do it. I should have. It was hard to do when you didn't have much time, and then also like when you're doing it by yourself and you don't have anyone that's guiding you. It's like yeah, you can fall into pitfalls that you don't realize you have. So
Hmm.
yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, so along with, not really having a lot of time, you feel like there was a severe lack of guidance as well.
Seriously,
Yeah.
seriously.
And, if you had that guidance, do you feel that your time would have been spent better and that you would have been more productive and maybe it
Oh,
would have worked out?
definitely. Oh,
Mm,
bro. Like
mm,
when you get around the right people, they teach you. It's like when I was working in this job, like the boss told me how to do everything and make sure I was like competent, and like that's how I became such a good worker. It's like if I
yeah.
had that, in dropshipping and sales. Oh, sorry, not sales. Sorry, trading. That would be that'd be awesome. That
Mm.
literally like would get me to where I need to go.
So you really feel that guidance is what held you back.
Hmm. Literally,
Yeah.
literally. Right, right. Hey, you
It's
can
like,
only talk about the next day, you know.
yeah.
Hmm.
So like, not actually having that guidance and, not fully trying to do it, not fully committing to it because you like how do you think that actually helped your situation to improve?
Hmm. Man, it helped my. Say,
Right, I'll rephrase it. Do you feel affected your chances of
hmm. Man, I wouldn't be successful. That's what your foundation said, yet, you know.
and actually held you back over the last six
Think
months
so,
then?
yeah. Like not knowing what to do, not
You told me before
never worked out.
that like it's just not something that you want to do at all.
Exactly. I just need
So
to make it work on myself.
keep going without guidance and keep going without trying to make proper attempt at change and that your situation's actually going to improve.
If I continue this way and I don't have guidance now, it won't improve. Actually.
Like, is that something that you're actually willing to risk? Like, not getting the right guidance and potentially risking staying in this labouring job and, becoming one of them sort of hamsters in the wheel.
Nah, I can't risk that. That'll that'll offset me. I'll just waste more time, more resources, and just not be in a position to get better.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah. So ultimately, what do you feel actually needs to happen then to prevent you from, you know, being misled, not being as productive as you want with your time and, you know, causing you to stay in this job? What do you feel actually needs to happen to prevent all this from happening?
Mm. Well, yeah, I need to get the right guidance, the right person to for the job, basically.
And, do you feel that just the guidance alone would do it, or do you think that, you would need to make a change as well?
Mm. Obviously, like knowing what to do, how to do it, and then finding people that are doing it already. That could also help as well.
Yeah, you can stop it there now.
Yeah, I'd say. Yeah, that's all.